Declare the vote.
It needed 76 votes. It got 79 in the House. And 36 senators voted yes for the tax package worth hundreds of millions of dollars, which was the funding source for a $6,000 teacher pay raise.
Lightning struck twice this week. It's a miracle week.
This is a marathon. It's not a sprint. We'll do what we can tonight, and we did.
You are part of a movement that cannot be stopped.
Days later, tens of thousands of Oklahoma teachers walked out of the classroom to the state capitol to fight for more money for the classroom as well as higher salaries.
Whose house is this?
But after nearly 2 weeks of the walkout, the legislature tackled few bills to address more money to the classroom.
I think we've seen, this tough on crime narrative year after year after year, but the people aren't buying it anymore.
While State Question 780 and 781 went into law this year, the legislature also passed a series of criminal justice bills aimed at lowering the prison population and lowering the penalties for drug and property crimes. They're expected to decrease DOC's prison population by more than 9,000 beds, as they're already at 113% capacity.
For the fiscal conservatives out there, you don't want us to raise taxes to fund government. Help us pass real criminal justice reform.
While some say it's still not enough, in one of her final acts as governor, Mary Fallin commuted the sentences of 21 inmates.
They will be out today.
There was also controversy.
The Second Amendment is a hill on which to die for all Americans, because when you give that up, you give away every other freedom that you possess.
The House and Senate passed Senate Bill 1212, which would have allowed most Oklahomans 21 and older to carry a gun without a permit, also known as constitutional carry. But in a surprise move, Governor Mary Fallin vetoed the bill.
It does nothing more than harm kids in need and discriminate against loving families who simply want to open their hearts and open their homes.
In the final days of session, the legislature passed Senate Bill 1140, which allows religious-based adoption agencies to refuse service to families based on moral or religious reasons. Critics say it's nothing more than discrimination.
That this is what the people of Oklahoma want, and we should not thwart that will.
In a landslide victory, Oklahomans overwhelmingly approved State Question 788 in the June primary election, which legalizes medical marijuana in Oklahoma.
But no smokable products.
But some tried to change the rules to the State Question, which included banning Oklahomans from getting smokable marijuana.
I don't think we're protecting the public that doesn't smoke.
Attorney General Mike Hunter would later write to the State Department of Health advising them to change the rules because he said the board didn't have the power to change the rules. And now Oklahomans who have their medical marijuana cards are buying the drug legally. In an upset victory, Oklahomans elected Kendra Horn to represent the state's 5th congressional district. Horn is the first Democrat to hold this seat since the mid-1970s, after she defeated incumbent Congressman Steve Russell.
Oklahoma's turnaround starts right here, right now.
He was once a political outsider. Oklahomans elected Tulsa businessman Kevin Stitt as the 28th governor. He defeated several Republicans in the primary and runoff elections.